All right. So because this Reese's peanut butter cup is by design not fully consistently closed off with sharp lines, if you do want to keep something more open, you have to use that layer. So remember that layer 3 that we added in here, that needs to now be selected. Underneath the top layer should be background copy, right? Okay, so that background copy. Now I'm going to go ahead and I have to select the paint. You can go up here. So there's the paintbrush, brush. Then you see this soft circle here, and it says 40 next to it. 40 px is the size. You can actually adjust and make it just a little bit bigger. I can push the softness or make it sharper. I'm going to keep it closer to the sharper look. Don't worry about the step. All right. So then what I'll do is I need a Reese's peanut butter cup, color, maybe something like that. Again, it's not the top layer that is selected. If it's too sharp, I can always all right. Gotta be careful. All right. Let's say, for instance, here's another tool that you might need to know. What if I go outside of the shape? Too much. All right. Again, this is on the background, right? It's see-through. So what I'm going to have to, actually it's on the filler paper. So I'm not going to be able to do that with this one. Let's see. So if I click undo, I can make my brush smaller. I was going to be able to get some of those shapes. Yeah, cleaner edges inside of there. All right. Let's say you can create as many layers as you want. Let's go ahead and say layer, new layer. Okay. So I'm going to push this layer, yes, in between the background and the background copy. So let's say, for instance, I do paint outside, right? What you can do, you can take your eraser tool, select, stay on the outside of it, and you can adjust the sharpness or softness of the edge of the eraser and the size of the eraser up here, just like you do your brush. See, you can see though it's selected on eraser. I'm just going to go ahead for the sake of it and keep it soft. It's just going to be that white circle, not the red circle. Just to clean up those edges, and voila, you have a nice sharp edge. And you need a darker brown now for the wrapping paper. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, and I think I will leave it on this layer, but don't forget, you don't want to erase. You want to go back to your paint. I think in this case, I'm just going to stick with the brush. See? Still, because that drawing layer, that background copy layer with that drawing on it, it is on the top. That is the top layer. So what I'm able to do here is just fill in the shape. Okay, I can keep filling it in and then maintain all of my parts of my image. Okay, so I did switch illustrations. I had multiple drawings drawn up. I have now switched to the look of the image that fits the criteria of this assignment.